why do you still support Trump?
Why do you still support Kamala?
Kamala, because she's not a rapist.
I said Kamala.
Because she didn't try to undermine our democracy. Because she didn't try to undermine our constitution and call for the termination of it. She didn't call for the execution of her political opponents because they said to follow the law and to not follow unlawful orders.
Okay.
Are those pretty solid reasons?
How do you know? How do you know?
How do I know?
The law so that, they falsely accused the president, interfered in elections. That's not good. That's not really.
So there's no false I don't know what false accusation you're saying against the president, and then
Eugene Carroll.
So what makes you think it was false?
Felonies. I already talked to you about that.
Okay. And do you want to try to justify it again, or are you just going to say it because you feel like it?
I have just justified it to you. She didn't provide evidence. She
did.
Filed the hour of the hour of the night when the law passed. She filed that immediate hour.
Yeah, she knew when it was going to get passed because it had a specific day it would get passed.
And she also lied, said that she.
And wait, I just want to know that she wasn't the only person to have done that. There were thousands of other people that held their abusers.
Yeah, but she had a reason to, and she was paid to do it. She was called out to do it.
You said she was paid by who?
Yeah, she was taking outside funds from the CEO of LinkedIn.
You're just saying just saying Reid Hoffman gave her funds to help run her defense against Trump. I don't know what his name is.
I just know he's the CEO of LinkedIn, from my understanding.
Okay, I just told you.
Clarify.
Go
ahead.
No,
I'm not talking to Dean. I don't talk to him. I don't like him.
Why not?
Oh, why not, Janie?
First of all, you blocked me. I don't know why. I didn't do anything to you, but you blocked me on the account.
You are blocked. I didn't block you. I think that one of my mods probably blocked you.
Well, the hell with them. I don't like them either.
I just unblocked you, Jeannie. Would you like to talk to me now?
I don't know.
Why not? Why do you not like Dean?
I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna be nice.
It's okay. You could be mean.
No, I'm gonna be different. I'm older. I'm gonna be mature.
Okay. Well, why don't you want to talk to me?
I actually wanted to know, Parker, why did you clip my last debate with you and call me unhinged? I thought we had a very civil conversation.
Asking me or Dean?
I'm asking you. I didn't talk to Dean. I talked to you.
Oh, I was asking you why you wouldn't talk to Dean. Why'd I call you unhinged? I feel like
last time we had a conversation, he was very rude to me.
Who, me?
His followers are very vile.
Dean was.
Dean was.
Well, I mean, were you defending right on the stream?
No, I was not defending it. I said that there's other things to take in consideration, not just this. And every time I said something, your trolls, your fans call me an apologist, which was very not nice.
They called you what?
A rape apologist, which I'm not.
It sounds like you are, to be honest with you. You just said that Eugene Carroll was lying, even though she had a determination from all 9 people in a jury determined that Donald Trump abused her.
A biased jury that hated Trump. They wouldn't move it out of New York. They wouldn't listen to anything he had to say. They shut him up. They put a gag order on him. The defense wouldn't even submit the dress.
Wait, hold up. That's just wrong. So if you were to assume the proportionality of the Manhattan district of the Democrats, independents, apolitical individuals, and Republicans, right, you would have at least 1 to 3 of the members on that 9-person jury that would have been someone that met that criteria. We know for sure at least one of them was a MAGA individual, Trump supporter type person, because he watched Tim Pool and thought he was a moderate, and Tim Pool's a Trump supporter.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's a closet liberal.
A closet liberal.
Yes.
What makes you think he's a closet liberal?
I've listened to him. He's all for some of the nonsense. So, and I honestly don't care.
He's all for that. So why does he hate me?
A lot of people hate you.
But why does he hate me?
Because you're totally anti-Trump. Like you, instead of using talking points to see what's good about the Democratic Party, all you do is cry about Trump all day.
That's not his reasoning, by the way.
Well, I don't know. You are one of the few people I actually listen to, because I'm not going to listen to people I agree with. I'm going to listen to people who are opposing to see if I can get my mind changed.
Okay. And if you want to listen to people who you disagree with so you could possibly get your mind changed, why won't you talk to Dean?
I tried to talk to Dean. He's rude.
He'll talk to you right now.
Dean
only won't be rude to you right now.
And gifts, and that's all he wants. Because when I try to have a conversation with him, he wants to make him up.
I apologize for being rude.
I don't need your apology.
I'm just going to mute her. Go ahead, Dean.
Well, I mean, I think that you kind of touched on the point that I wanted to bring up about the jury. I don't understand why you'd argue that Reid Hoffman helping to fund the trial against Trump is so bad.
Because she lied about it. She wasn't supposed to take outside funds, and she said she didn't, and she perjured herself.
That's actually not true. If you read page 34 of Carol 2, which was the lawsuit for sexual abuse, she discloses to Donald Trump's attorney and the judges that Reid Hoffman had helped pay her case, and that's in the original court filings from years ago.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You know it. No,
You can find this on.
Do you want to bet?
You can find this on FindLaw.com.
Just like the dress was submitted as DNA evidence, and it wasn't. So yeah, show me where it says that the
because
DNA
Trump
was
didn't give up his DNA within the time slot allotted.
He doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to, but he had a time slot allotted and chose not to give up his DNA within the time slot allotted. And the only reason he wasn't mandated is because it's civil, not criminal.
So why didn't they submit the dress, and the reason why they didn't submit the dress is because they didn't want further testing on it.
What? No, the dress was submitted. They tested the DNA.
No,
wait, they tested the DNA. Wait, listen. The reason why it wasn't submitted to the case as evidence is because it wasn't something that then the Trump administration brought up in terms of their DNA, so they could test against that. Okay, so it was brought up and submitted.
No, they couldn't even talk about the DNA.
You have to understand, it was submitted to the court, but you have to understand when you're saying submitted as evidence, you're thinking in the case in front of the jury, right?
Okay, but again, they wouldn't disclose the report on the DNA pages of the report that were missing. They wouldn't disclose that. And why should he submit his DNA when even the judge said themselves the DNA is so old that it'll probably be inconclusive? So anything can say more likely or not. Oh, it's more likely it says it's male DNA, so it's probably Trump.
That's not what the judge said. You're lying, Jeannie.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. My name's not Jeannie. Get it right.
Jeannie?
It's not Jeannie.
Is it Jeannie?
Nope.
Janine?
No.
Janine.
Close.
Janine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just really upset right now. Offended. You got my name wrong.
We were messing up Harris's name earlier. What are you talking about?
I was not. I said
you were. You said her first name wrong. You said Kamala Harris's first name wrong.
Okay, no, I didn't. And I corrected myself, didn't I?
Okay, well, so did Dean.
No, I didn't.
He just
my name's
said.
Janine, and he's just being a dick.
No, I didn't do that on purpose.
I don't care. Honestly,
Wow, yeah, it's definitely him doing it on purpose, right?
You know, I'm actually not that good at spelling and pronunciation sometimes. You think I'd be better, right?
Why would I think you'd be better?
Dude, my pronunciation is bad sometimes too. Like sometimes I'll just literally not even fully pronounce things just because I'm trying to go quick, in my brain.
Yeah, bro. You know, I was also just remember the first generation that was raised on autocorrect. So,
yeah, seriously.
Would you like to join my live stream here in a bit and have a conversation with me, Janine?
I can't.
Janine?
I don't care.
Would you like to join, Janine?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
Because I have things to do.
Like what?
I just actually felt bad because you guys were getting trolled so bad, so I got on here. Because I did actually want to ask you guys a question about abortion, which I know Dean doesn't really like talking about.
Can I ask one question before Dean talks about it more than I do? Can I ask you one question? Can I ask you one question real quick? How do you feel about Trump calling for the execution of his political opponents? Why do you still support him in despite of that?
He didn't call for it. He quoted a law.
He did call for it. He explicitly reposted someone saying, "Hang them, George Washington would."
Yeah, because that was a law at one point.
So wait, they're saying hang them, and then they're also saying George Washington would.
Okay.
So that's calling for that, is it not?
You guys take him too seriously.
Wow. Okay. Wait. So would you be okay with a Democratic representative saying the same thing about Charlie Kirk?
You guys had him killed. Not you guys per se, but your side killed him.
Okay. It wasn't our side that killed him. Actually, Tyler Robinson was determined by investigators to be a nihilist, violent extremist, not even to have a specific political ideology or framework behind why he killed Charlie Kirk.
His whole family even said he was a Bernie supporter.
No, he wasn't.
The only people with coherent political frameworks that
he was
acts of violence are people on the alt-right.
Who said I was alt-right?
I never said that you were, but my statement was the only people with coherent political frameworks that engage in interpersonal acts of political violence are people on the alt-right, like Nazis. Really any other time that you see somebody engage in act of political violence, they're just completely incoherent and deranged.
Okay. What Nazi has shot up a school recently?
Evergreen High School in Denver, Colorado, the same day that Charlie Kirk was killed, December, what was it, 15th or 20th? I don't know, somewhere around there.
I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look that up. I can't say for sure, so I can't debate that because I don't know.
Yeah,
for sure.
it happened like 2 hours after Charlie Kirk got killed.
Okay. I mean, I know there was a shooting, but I'm not sure exactly who it was. But
it was a Nazi.
Okay, I'll look into that before I concede to that. But
okay, so given that he called for the execution of his political opponents, would you still support Trump?
Yes.
Okay, given that he celebrated the deaths of his political opponents, would you still support Trump?
Who do you celebrate?
Robert Mueller. Sorry, Robert Mueller.
What did they say about him? What have they done to him?
He said
Robert Mueller tried to ruin his life.
But he was the investigator. He was an independent investigator. Now, Robert Mueller specifically, Trump said that he's glad that he's dead.
Okay, words don't hurt my feelings. Like, it doesn't.
So if someone said that about Charlie Kirk, you'd have no problem with that? That they're glad that Charlie Kirk's dead?
That was horrible. Well, you guys they did it. They actually.
Wait. Would you be okay with someone saying that they're glad that Charlie Kirk's dead?
You guys say it all. They say it all the time.
No. Would you say it's reasonable for someone to support a candidate that did say that?
I mean, if they want to support them, that's on them. You guys apologized for.
So you have no problem. You would have no problem with.
You guys got on there.
So you're telling me you would never bring up if Democrats supported a candidate that said that? You're telling me you would never bring that up? Come on.
I'm sure you guys would support a candidate that would say they're glad that he's dead.
Okay, then name a single Democratic candidate. Wait, name a single Democratic candidate that did say that.
Kamala. Well, I don't know about Charlie Kirk, but Kamala supported the. Okay.